Yeah, I don't usually live stream, but this is the first time of me trying to do a video on my laptop. And I can't figure out how to do the video anyway. But I'm tired of hearing about George Floyd and that's all everybody talks about. So today, instead, we're going to talk about my latest purchase, Delta Elite 10 millimeter. This is the 02020XE version. I was so excited to buy this gun. And as we start, amazing. You can see eject around in the chamber. I was so excited when I bought this gun. $1,100. I love 10 millimeter. I'm a 1911 guy, always have been. So I took this gun out to the range a couple times now. Very disappointed. Very disappointed. Immediately within the first 100 rounds, the medallions on both sides fell right off. And I had several failures to feed. Several. Out of all magazines. The gun comes with 2 Colt magazines. Failures to feed probably every 3rd round. I also went and bought the Wilson Combat 9-round magazines. This gun does not like the Wilson Combat 9-round magazines. And I've never met a gun that did not like Wilson Combat magazines. This one didn't like it. Every other round, failure to feed. Then we got into problems with ejection failures, where the ejector would grab a hold of the case and pull it tight. So with the slide all the way back like this, the round would be in there snug. Twice during one range session, I had to take this gun completely apart to get rounds out. I was using cellular and bellet ammo, which is good range ammo. I used double tap ammo, which seems to be the only ammo that this gun likes on a regular basis. And my Federal Hydroshocks, which are my favorite rounds. All of my guns have Hydroshocks in them. Wouldn't even feed into this gun. I had one round that got stuck halfway into the chamber, which is one of the times that I had to take the gun completely apart to pull the round out. I called Colt. They said, we'll send it back. We'll send you an RA number and all that good stuff, shipping label. It's going to take you 60 days from the time we receive it for you to get it back. Approximately 60 days. So I started looking at their options that they had of things to do while it was over there. They have what's called a reliability package. $1,400 for a liability package. Are you shitting me? For $1,100, this gun should be reliable right out of the fucking box. Right out of the box. I own Rock Island Armories, 2 of them, one 10 millimeter and one 45, that I only paid $600 max for each. I've never had a problem with them. With anything. Right from round 1 to round, I think each of them have right about 2,000 rounds through them. I just changed springs into both. Never had an issue with them. $100 gun. $1,100, it should be reliable right out of the package. This was going to be my duty gun. I'm retired now, but I do armed security for a little extra money, gas money and play money and stuff like that. And this was going to be my duty gun. And it's a good damn thing that I found out that this wouldn't go bang every time long before I decided to use it, because that would have been an issue. So was I going to send it back to Colt and wait 60 days to get it back, or pay them an additional $1,400 for them to make it the way it's supposed to be? Um, I don't think so. I do a lot of gunsmithing work on my own. But this just, I was so unhappy with it that I just really don't feel like doing anything with it. I might end up probably just getting rid of it altogether. Little nitpicky things for me, this safety, very, very loose. Very loose. So loose that you don't have to even be touching the entire grip safety in order for the gun to fire. You just touch the side of it like this, you can set the trigger. No, we don't want to do it. Come on. I've done it several times. Half cock doesn't even work. I use half cock a lot. Half cock is this right here. This is my Kimber Ultra Carry. Half cock. This gun's also been pre-checked. I love this gun. Love this gun. I have had zero failures. I've had some failures, minor failures with other Kimbers. One, nothing. One. And from 7 yards. 7 yards. Look at that. That's with a 3-inch Kimber. Now, that 5-inch Colt that I just showed you, and not too shabby at the same 7 yards, but I would expect it to be more on par, if not better, than the 3-inch. So, what do we say to Colt? I actually own 2 other Colt 1911s with their 45 ACPs, and I've owned them for probably 15 and 20 years, respectively. I stopped buying Colts when they downsized and laid off 3/4 of their staff. Since then, their price has actually gone up and their workmanship has gone down. Right. Colt, you're probably not watching, but if you do, you got to do better. For $1,100, you have to do better. My other little nitpicky things, this gray color across the top here, they call it brushed stainless, I guess, or glass beaded stainless, and it follows all the way around. Probably can't see it very good on here, but this is like a gray. These here are gray. You can't find a company that will match any parts. You cannot change anything on this gun without changing all colors. Okay. Now I could match this here with this more shiny silver color on the side, but kind of takes away from the color that goes across the back of the hammer and over the top and along the bottom. It would just be not a nice look for me. Personal opinion for myself. But I would want to change this, but I can't because I can't get a color close enough. I like to put a mainspring housing with a mag well, like I do on all my guns. Even my 3-inch has it. Can't do that because you can't get the right colors. Can't change the sights because for the longest time, Colt has gone ahead and made their sights so that it's damn near impossible to get aftermarket sights to put on them because the sight with this height on it anywhere. And I despise Novak sights. And I know people praise Novak sights. I cannot stand them. I've never liked them. I hate Novak sights, and it's the main reason why I don't do Smith & Wessons because they use primarily Novak sights. So that's just my personal bitch for today. And we'll see. I actually saw a Lipsy's special edition Rock Island Armory 10mm at the range when I went last time. And and when I'm on duty, I need this to go bang every single time without question. I'm not a Glock guy. I don't do Glocks. I don't do the Smith & Wesson. I like the Smith & Wesson M&Ps, but I don't do Novak sights. And Smith & Wesson M&P doesn't make a 10mm, even though Smith & Wesson to make an M&P and 10mm for years now. They refuse to do that. This was my holy grail. This was my unicorn. I've wanted one of these since 1992 when they had the old version, real shiny, the wraparound grips. I didn't like the wraparound grips, but back then I just couldn't afford to buy one of these. So now that I'm retired and I get a little extra money once in a while, I started buying more and said, you know what? After all the gun buying went bananas and guns are hard to find everywhere, I found this one at a little mom and pop shop in Arizona and I ordered it. I'm damn sure going to send this back to you and wait 60 to 90 days to get it back. This is probably going to go bye-bye. And that's my bitch for the day.